Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a story that's got everyone talking, Melania Trump's recent push against deepfake pornography. But is this a genuine effort to protect our teens, or is there more to it than meets the eye? Stick around, because we're breaking down the tech, the politics, and the real-world impact. But before we get started, I want to know what you think. Drop a comment below. Are you worried about deepfakes? Have they affected you or someone you know? Let's get the conversation started. And if you are new to this channel, make sure to like this video and subscribe. Alright, let's get into the news. Melania Trump recently made her first public appearance since her husband's return to the White House to advocate for the Take It Down Act. This bill aims to criminalize the publication of non-consensual sexually explicit images, including those generated by AI, often referred to as deepfakes. She spoke at a roundtable on Capitol Hill, emphasizing the heartbreaking consequences for young people, especially girls, who are targeted by this malicious online content. The bill, already passed by the Senate, now faces the House of Representatives. It would require social media platforms to swiftly remove such content upon notification from a victim. House Speaker Mike Johnson, a staunch Trump ally, has signaled his support, aiming to get the bill to President Trump's desk for signature. So what's the deal with deepfakes? Deepfakes use advanced artificial intelligence techniques, specifically deep learning algorithms, to create highly realistic but fabricated images and videos. These algorithms, often based on convolutional neural networks or generative adversarial networks, GANs, can learn to map one person's facial expressions and movements onto another's body, resulting in a seamless and often undetectable fake. The potential for misuse is enormous, ranging from political disinformation to, as we're discussing today, non-consensual pornography and revenge porn. Now, let's go a little deeper. The technology behind deepfakes is constantly evolving, making them harder and harder to detect. Researchers are working on methods to identify these fakes, but it's an arms race. One study published in the journal IEEE Transactions on Information Forensics and Security highlighted the challenges in detecting deepfakes due to the increasing sophistication of AI models. This is a serious problem, especially when you consider the psychological impact on victims. Imagine having a fabricated video of yourself circulating online. The shame, the fear, the damage to your reputation. It's devastating. The article also mentioned that current AI models may hallucinate images, which increase the difficulty of detecting deepfakes. Some studies suggest that the victim may have mental health problems, such as anxiety and depression. But here's where it gets complicated. Some argue that focusing solely on censorship and removal is a slippery slope. Where do we draw the line? What about artistic expression or political satire? Isn't it possible that this bill could be used to silence dissenting voices? On the other hand, victims of deepfake porn are often left with no recourse. Their lives can be ruined by these fabricated images, and the current legal framework often fails to protect them. Many states are introducing legislation to combat deepfakes, but a federal law could provide a more consistent and comprehensive approach. Consider the case of Elliston Berry, a 15-year-old who had a classmate use an AI app to attach a nude body to her Instagram photo. When she reported it to her school, they said it was out of their control. It wasn't until Senator Cruz's office intervened that the photo was removed. This highlights the urgent need for clear legal guidelines and effective enforcement mechanisms. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, politics. Melania Trump's involvement raises questions. Is she genuinely concerned about the impact of deepfakes on teenagers? Or is this a calculated move to rehabilitate her image and boost her husband's political agenda? Some critics point to her past Be Best campaign, which focused on cyberbullying, as evidence of her genuine interest in protecting children online. Others see it as a cynical attempt to deflect attention from her husband's controversial policies and divisive rhetoric. It's no secret that Melania Trump has been a relatively elusive figure since her husband took office. Her limited public appearances have fueled speculation about her role and her priorities. This sudden focus on deepfakes could be an attempt to re-establish herself as a prominent advocate for children's online safety. But is it enough to overcome the skepticism surrounding her motives? The core of the issue here is the regulation of AI. We're talking about algorithms that can generate incredibly realistic images and videos. But how do we ensure that this technology is used responsibly? One approach is to focus on developing robust detection tools. Researchers are working on algorithms that can identify deepfakes with a high degree of accuracy. These tools could be used by social media platforms to automatically flag and remove fake content. Another approach is to promote media literacy. Educating people about the dangers of deepfakes and how to spot them can help to prevent the spread of misinformation and protect potential victims. But ultimately, the most effective solution may be a combination of technological safeguards, legal frameworks, and public awareness campaigns. We need to create a culture of responsibility and accountability around AI, ensuring that it is used to benefit society, not to harm it. So what's the takeaway here? Melania Trump's advocacy for the Take It Down Act has brought much-needed attention to the growing threat of deepfake pornography. While her motives may be questioned, the issue itself is undeniable. Deepfakes have the potential to cause significant harm, particularly to young people. Whether this bill ultimately becomes law remains to be seen, but the debate it has sparked is crucial. We need to have a serious conversation about how to regulate AI and protect individuals from the malicious use of this technology. What do you think? Is the Take It Down Act a step in the right direction, or does it go too far? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more tech news and analysis. Thanks for watching.